Go on. We're going to start a new unit this week. We're going to get into animals. This is one of my favorite short stories about a crow. To give you a little background, animals are smarter than you think. And so you're going to start out with a video that you watch. It's kind of a long video. If you want to break it into 2 segments, it's actually 47 minutes long. And so you might not want to watch the whole thing at once. But it just gives a lot of really interesting information about crows. And I like to start out with informational rather than doing all fiction, because I know a lot of your components now that they're looking for are informational. So actually, did you know that a group of crows is not called a flock, it's actually called a murder? And so crows have kind of a bad reputation. We'll talk a little bit, the video talks a little bit about that. But I think when you read When Crowbar Came, you're going to kind of fall in love with crows. So this is the book, the short story we're going to be reading. I actually did a reading for you, so you can follow along and listen to my audio. I know I'm not a professional reader, but I couldn't find a professional reading, so you're going to have to put up with my reading. But I think this is a really enjoyable story. So when you're done reading it, and I'm going to do another video later in the week, and I'll go through the story with you and kind of discuss it with you, some of the things that you need to know. There's a study guide on there then. If you have a printer, you can download it. Otherwise, you might want to do it just on a piece of paper, because you can use that study guide when you take the test. And so it's to your advantage to do that. So I hope you enjoy the crow study this week. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me.